got onto step 8 of the 12-step family history plan, and step 8 is kind of a very close, well, it might even be more of my favourite than the research log one. It goes very, very closely hand in hand with that. So making a research plan is going to keep you focused. It's all too easy to sit down for a research session, spend hours doing some research, and then kind of emerge back into reality, into modern day life, not really quite sure kind of where you've been or what you've accomplished. But with a research plan, all that will change. So how do we go about this? Well, of course, a research plan is preceded by a research question. So you're kind of going to identify what it is that you wish to find out. Bingo, that is your research question. Write that down, and from there your research plan will follow. So your research plan will include kind of sort of steps that you need to take and the places that you need to look, so the sources you need to consult to find out information to help answer that question. So you're going to write down those. If you don't know the kind of steps you need to take and the sources you need to look at, that's the first bit of this research plan, isn't it? Is to inform yourself, to learn about what is going to possibly help you to help you answer your research question. Now, as we all know, whenever you have a plan, when you start putting it into action, inevitably the sands shift and you need to have slightly different, you need to be things evolve. Sources you thought may be available to you aren't. Other opportunities may arise where you hadn't foreseen them. So it's going to change, but it's still going to give you a massively more constructive approach to doing your research. You can keep referring back to what your plan is, and that can help informing the next bit of your research as you work through to answer that question. You're going to be logging it all down, as you've mentioned, doing a research log, and so you're going to be having a very precise, focused way of doing your family history research, and I promise you it's so rewarding. Again, research plans, like research logs, they're not something I've always done, but I do know ever since I've taken them up, then I've just found them so useful. And you can look back and identify what you've done, and you can kind of clearly see where you need to go next. Just super helpful research aid. And definitely, if you're not already doing research plans as part of your family history research, then I urge you to start using them from today, okay? Okay, have fun.